Hello, welcome to FM Corner. I'm Danny Koontz, your host. I am the Director of Relationship Management for Windy City Equipment. And today's topic, Underpromise and Overdeliver. What we're going to talk about today, what's that really mean? Many times, communication is one of the most important pieces of what you deal with between yourself, the restaurants, and your vendor community. It's critically important that you give them good, solid information and information that is timely to help them along, whether you're on the facility side or you're teaching your vendor partners who are also going to be the ones on the job with the restaurant. Nobody likes to hear, "I'll call you right back." And then right back turns into a day and a half later, or even worse, you have to call the other person back because they forgot. You heard, "I'll call you right back." Right back in the restaurant world means 5 minutes or less. That's what right back means. So if you're not planning on doing that, or there's any chance at all that something's going to prevent you from being able to call that customer right back, don't tell them that. Tell them, "I'll be back to you by the end of the day. I'll be back to you by the end of the day tomorrow. This may take me a couple days to work on. Is it okay if I get you the response by the end of the week?" Put something out there that you have a really good chance of making it happen. People hold on one word. Right back means right now. Or, "I think this part's going to be about $40 and it turns out to be $100. You'd be much better off with saying, "I don't know. I will get the price from the parts department and I'll let you know," whatever that may be. People hear words, and it's one or two words that make all the difference in the world. What you want to do is tell the customer, "I will be back to you by the end of the day tomorrow," knowing there's a really good chance that I may get this answer tonight, or at the worst, I'll have it first thing tomorrow morning, not end of day, because then I'm delivering more than I said. This is what I told you, and I was able to actually beat that time. That's important to the customer because I don't want to underpromise. So I'm going to give them something that allows me some built-in time because I don't know what the next 3 or 4 hours of the rest of the day is going to take. So why should I promise something if I have no idea if I can deliver it? So you underpromise it and you overdeliver. Give yourself some leeway, and then at every opportunity you can, try to beat that in your answer for the customer because it builds trust over time. And that's what everybody wants to build, no matter if you're a facility person and the person in operations is your customer, or you're a service company and the techs, you're going to the job and the person in the restaurant is your customer. Everybody has a customer. So don't promise them what you can't guarantee that you can deliver. It doesn't work. Now, you don't want to make this crazy. You don't want to have a situation where you should have the answer within 1 day and you tell them, "I'll be back in 14 days with the answer." And then you call them back 1 day later and give the answer. That doesn't work. That doesn't build trust. They quickly see through that. All you've done is created this imaginary buffer out here, knowing good and well that you were going to be way ahead of that date, so it makes you look good. That's not the reason you're trying to do that. What you want to do is build a timeline in that allows you the opportunity to get the answer they want in as quick a manner as you can, but also give you a little room to where you might actually be able to deliver the answer that they need a little bit earlier than what they were anticipating. Early in the morning versus late in the day, late on Thursday versus early Friday morning. Those are times. You don't want to say, "Well, I have the answer in 2 weeks," and then you give it to them in an hour. That loses trust, and that defeats the whole purpose of the program. So be very careful when you are speaking and you are telling them what the next expectation is going to be. Watch what your words are. Don't tell them, "I'll be right back to you," or "give me 5 minutes," something like that. Give me an hour, give me some time, let me work on this, and I'll be back to you. And then either deliver a little earlier or deliver on time. There's nothing wrong with delivering on time. But those are the two wins. When you do the other, well, I got busy. Well, the answer that they're thinking about is, well, you should have thought about that and you should have told me this. You're the person that said you'd call me back in 30 minutes, not me. You're the one that said that. So don't set yourself up to fail. Set yourself up for success. Underpromise and overdeliver. That's my presentation for today. I'm Danny Koontz. I look forward to seeing you on the next installment of FM Corner. Thank you.